Hey guys, what's going on? Dalton with Dumpster Diamonds here with another What's Sold on eBay video. This time it's the month of November. Probably going to do a two-part video just because I'm trying to keep these under a half hour and it takes up a lot of tabs, as you can see. Do me a favor, please hit that like button and of course that subscribe button. Help me get to that first 1,000 subscribers. Without further ado though, let's get going on this little video here. I sold a Princess Barbie. I got this Barbie for $1 at this one garage sale, and I got a bunch of stuff out of this garage sale. I believe I filmed it, actually. This one might actually be on film. I'll have to look back through my other videos, but paid $1, sold it for 14. Shipped it first class, so it cost me $3. Sold it for 14, so awesome little deal. Moving on. Sold more Christmas lights. I'm not going to show you guys, or I sold quite a few sets of these because it's November, right? So everybody's getting ready for Christmas. So I did very well on these. As I explained in a previous video, I did find all these at the Goodwill outlet bins, and honestly I wish I would have bought more, but I bought as much as I could at that time that I felt comfortable, that I could still afford to pay my bills. I maxed out on these Christmas lights, but they've slowly been selling very well for me, and I paid like 50 cents a piece for them. So there's 10 in here, so it cost me a couple bucks, and I'm selling them for $38.50 plus shipping and handling. Alright, so that's an awesome come up. I wish I would have bought more. I'm down to my last bin of these. I got white ones and the colored ones left, and the white ones sell year round because of weddings and things like that. These ones were more of a Christmas item, so I don't know. I have maybe 50 of these ones left, the colored ones, so I might be holding on to them till next year. We'll see. Sold a DVD for $3.85. That's right. Where's my Lambo? No, I just want to show you guys this because honestly, I don't really list DVDs like this too much anymore, almost if anything at all anymore, honestly, because I'm trying to just I'd probably pile this into like a pile of action DVDs now, and I'm trying to just sell like 20 at a time of these very regular old generic DVDs that, yeah, I got it for free somewhere, and it cost me $2.66 to ship. It's like I made a buck on it maybe. It's hardly worth that your time to take the time to list it online, and it sat forever too. So I'm trying to kind of switch over to lots of things. Moving on, replacement case that I got for free dumpster diving. This is actually the second one I got. I love it when I get multiple cases. Sold it for $5.79, so a little bit more than $5. My average price is probably $5, but this one sold for a little bit more, and I got it for free. These I'm kind of like in between right now. I'm curious because I still have quite a few of them. I did make a bid on before on a bunch of just random games that didn't have cases. So that's what I'm kind of curious about, is do I keep trying to sell them without the game, or do I keep trying to like bid on random lots of games and get a bunch of the games that I needed and then sell them complete. So I've only done that one time, honestly, and um, the one time I did it, I did find a lot of games that I was needing. So that ended up working out kind of well. So I might be doing more of that in the future. But if you're if you're wondering how to start off with no money, GameStop sells or throws these away for free in the dumpster all the time. Replacement game cases, and I've said this a couple times before, but it really helped me through the beginning parts of my business, making this little tiny 250 every once in a while. It was something. It added up. This game, I believe I did pay $1 for it, and I thought it would sell for more like $10, but I think I lowered the price to $7 and it sold. Not a big seller, but it's an older computer game, and whatever. Paid $1 plus shipping, so I paid three $3, and sold it for $7. Double your money. The Knight's Sister. I sold this book here. I even used their pictures apparently. Um, wasn't a very big book. I think I got it for free somewhere. I definitely didn't pay for this one, and sold it for $3.79. Definitely not making a lot of money on this stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys that you could find books for free all day and make $1 on them. I mean, they're gonna sit around for a while, but I find it's not hard to find get books for free, or if you're at a garage sale, to make an offer on a bunch of books that they might have. Just say, hey, I'll give you $10 for the box. That happens all the time. So this one I'm pretty sure I got for free, but it costs $3 to ship it, so maybe I only made about $1. A little less than $3 a ship, I should say. This one was a pretty sweet score. I got this at the Goodwill next to my house on half-off Saturdays for, I think I paid up a little bit. I paid $6, even with the half off. They were asking 12, and I got a half off. So, turning 12 into 45. That's not bad. I'll take it. It still had the tag on it, but the tag was a little beat up. Other than that, I just took pictures on my wood floor here. And just to show you guys, I am not a professional photographer by any means. I'm still figuring that out, and I know I've heard Ralli Roots talk about one of the first things you should buy when you finally make a little bit of money is proper lights and the photo taking equipment and stuff, and I'm getting there. I'm just still using the iPhone right now, iPhone 6s Plus, so pretty old iPhone, but so far it's doing me okay. Eventually I'll get some upgrades, but they paid for shipping, so that's pretty cool. $12 or $6 into 45. These right here, man, I can't remember if I bought these or got these for free. For some reason I'm thinking I got them for free, but I really don't remember. But anyways, I definitely didn't pay more than $5 for them, and sold them for 25, plus they paid for shipping. And this is kind of a weird one. These are like those roller derby kind of roller skates. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to sell them, because when I looked them up when I got home, I never realized that the wheels that are on mine are aftermarket wheels, or whatever you want to say. You know, somebody added these wheels later. Poison wheels with bearings, and they were super fast. I just had to make sure to put that in the description, and I think that's why they took a little longer to sell, because they had not the original wheels in them. Somebody put different wheels in and bearings, but I explained that they were fast. Yep, aftermarket wheels and bearings, good condition. And still sold it for 25, and I don't think I paid hardly anything for this. I hardly ever pay, you know, $5 for anything, so I'll let you know if I do. Another game case. I actually sold 2 of the same case this month, the month of November. I picked up, like I said, got these for free at good GameStop dumpsters. Um, I've gotten quite a few of the Pokemon ones, and this is one that I've kind of wondered if I should be selling these cases or if I should buy just the game for it and then try to turn around and try to sell the complete game. Because Pokemon games always sell really well, you know. They always have to have a little bit more value in them. So if I can maybe snag a game really cheap, I got the case for it. Um, I always try to keep. Sorry, I'm trying to keep. Or I've sold quite a few of these, but I usually try to keep at least one in case I end up coming across the game a little later. So I still got probably 2 of those. These toiletry kits. This was a weird thing. This was something I found dumpster diving as well. I got these for free. They had the tags on them still. I had 4 of them, and as you can see, I don't have any available now. But I think I sold 1 or 2 in the month of November, and then another 1 or 2 in December. Or actually, I sold 1 when I first listed these a long time ago, and then they sat for quite a while. Come to think of it, the last 3 I had sat for a long time, and then out of nowhere, those 3 sold like within a month. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. But I got these for free, sold them first class, and sold them only $8.95. You know, not crazy deal, but when you when you get it for free and it's easy to list it when you only have to take pictures of one. And you can tell this picture is really old because I used this. I was trying for for a little while to try to use this wooden bottom background, and I have a red chair underneath of there with some white on the back here. So you can see I tried that like a year ago, taking pictures like that, maybe more. So these things did sit for quite a while, and I finally sold them all. But I got them for free dumpster diving. I can't remember where though, but I definitely got those for free. This one here, I believe I got at the Goodwill outlet bins, and I only paid $1 or $2 for it. It was brand new. It looked maybe open before. I shouldn't say, but I think, did I sell it new? Yeah, I sold it as new. I'm not. I mean, the box might have been open, but these ornaments inside, these Martha Stewart ornaments, were untouched. And I wonder if I took. Oh, I did. Okay, I definitely took a picture of the measurements on these because these ornaments were huge, big ornaments. They're, as you can see, they're like, I don't know, 7-8 inch ornaments. So I made sure and get a measurement there because that's going to explain why the shipping and handling was so much. It wasn't heavy, just a very, you know, large box, and I only paid a couple bucks for it and sold it for 25, and they paid for shipping and handling. So didn't have to hold on to those too long, but it obviously sold in November. So maybe looking forward, I might try to save some of my Christmas stuff until October, get that stuff listed instead of having it listed and sit in the store for a couple months. Just because I got so much stuff to go through, it's like I gotta prioritize somehow. I got this doll for free somewhere, still in the package, not any kind of special doll. The package was even kind of messed up there, as you can see. But I did get it for free, sold it first class. It sat in my store for at least a year. I don't even know, look, the pictures in this, I don't even know where I took those. So it eventually sold. Somebody got that for Christmas or something. This is an interesting one. I got this. It was with a pile of other NASCAR stuff, and it was signed. It looked like an authentic signature on it, and I obviously couldn't verify that this was real, but I just put that in the description and said that I had gotten it at a estate sale where they had a lot of other NASCAR stuff, and I just got it with a bunch of stuff, and I can't verify that it's real. But when I sent it out in like a nice plastic bag. It looked really nice, and they gave me really good reviews. So I think it's the real thing. I, sold it for 25 bucks, and I don't, probably paid 50 cents for it or something, and a bunch of stuff. And they paid for shipping. So weird little deal here. I don't come across a lot of autograph things, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that when I listed this item, that I did not say that that was an authentic signature. Even I said I couldn't verify it, but I told them where I got it from, and that whoever had it before me was definitely a NASCAR fan. So I think it's the real deal. I think that's a signed hat by Elliott Sadler, and I sold it for 12 bucks or 25 bucks. Sorry. The Nutcracker, brand new DVD, sold it for $8. Got it at Goodwill. This is just one of those examples of, I like to tell you guys, one of my favorite things to do is on half off Saturdays, go hit up a Goodwill, and then the first thing I do is go to their DVD section, get the new DVDs out of there, because it's really easy to get 10 bucks for a new DVD. And then it's nice because you only pay $1 or something for the DVD when it's half off Saturday. Otherwise, some Goodwills are like $4 or something. It's like, or 3 or 4 bucks for the DVDs or something, and not worth it. But when you get them for like $1, even this one, even at $2 would have been fine. And I want to show this one too because it's a very unique kind of DVD. Even if this was like used, you might actually have a couple of sales because it's just a very unique DVD. You're not going to come across this one very often, but those little niche DVDs you got to watch out for sometimes. Most DVDs are only going to be like that $3 that I was showing you before, but every once in a while you'll come across some better ones. Got some more coffee, sold 20, look at this, 1979 for 32 K-cups, and I got this for $5 at, it might have been less, $5 at the grocery store, and you can see from this angle, I believe this box was opened. Did I say it was? No, maybe not. I've sold a lot of these. Sometimes they're open, but this one was actually sealed. Brand new K-cups. Paid $5 at the grocery store. Sold it for 19, and it did cost me. I think I still shipped it first class. But it cost me $3 or $4 to ship it. So basically, like doubling my money. Which is cool with me, and especially when I'm going to go to the grocery store anyways, the first thing I do, I check the clearance section, and then I often can pick up a few things that I make a couple dollars on, and then it's like my groceries didn't cost any money that day, Moving on, I sold a sports bra. How about that? I'm very novice into the clothing or selling clothing on eBay. I have tons of clothing to sell, and it's been a very slow process for me. I'm I like taking pictures of little tiny things. Those I can get that up quickly, but having the process of taking pictures of clothing and folding it, and I'm trying to do it the right way of really organizing all this, but it's a process, and it's taking some time, and little video games and DVDs are so much quicker than clothing when it comes to listing, but the margins for clothing is better, so I'm working my way into it slowly. Like with these little items, this is actually most of the clothing that I've gotten I got for free from college students dumpster diving when they graduated in May. So this is one of those items that was gonna get donated or thrown away, and it looked brand new. Like it, looked like it was hardly worn, and I sold it for 12 bucks, and they paid for shipping. So May time, if you live near a college or you got connections with people that work at a college or go to a college around May time, holy cow, that's the score for dumpster diving for sure. I'm gonna definitely film a video about it this year. I've gone out the past 2 years and haven't filmed a video about it, and I've I've come home with carloads of stuff. I should have filmed it really, but oh well. I will next year. All right, this is the last one I want to show off in this little video. Again, another thing I found for free, dumpster diving. Can you believe it? These are a teacher edition food, nutrition, food, and fitness, and they're all sealed. And I have actually the student edition too. I can't believe, I don't know if I've sold the student edition one yet. I can't remember now, but I sold this teacher edition, this little 3 parts. There's 3 books here. One of them doesn't have a bound to it, but anyways, got those for free, and then they ship medium mail, so they ship super close or super cheap. I probably paid $3 or something, maybe $4 to ship those at the most. So free bucks, free money, right there. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot more coming in. Honestly, all the clothing that I got from the college kids is unbelievable. I'm so behind on that, and I believe I've listed most of the books and stuff I found from them. I thought I would do better on some of those expensive college books, but for the most part, they sell those back. But every once in a while, I've come across them. I've come across all kinds of crazy stuff, and have used it to fund my online businesses. Right, like this $30 right here. It costs me $40 to run the eBay store every month. I get 250 listings and 250 auctions, and which I like never use the auctions. I need to get more into the auctioning, but just for that every month I got to pay $40, and it's stuff like this that I got for free that's paying for that store, and eventually I'm able to make some money, obviously, and buy inventory other places, which I'm starting to now. But I just want you guys to see that I started this dumpster diving, and honestly, I haven't dumpster dived in like since May. Honestly, when with those college kids, I have not dumpster dived since then. I was so behind on how much stuff I found this year because I scored this year. I haven't done any more dumpster diving since then. So once I finally organize through all this stuff and get it up and sold, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna try to film some videos of me actually digging in the dumpsters. All right, so I just got a GoPro. I'm gonna get that going. Thank you guys for watching part 1 of what's sold in my eBay store in the month of November. Stay tuned for the next video, and stay tuned for many more videos. I'm gonna be actually digging in the dumpsters and showing you guys where I get this stuff for free. So hopefully you don't have an excuse now to start your eBay business. Alright, you probably don't have an excuse at all, honestly. You probably have stuff laying around your own house that's worth enough money to get you going. And then now I showed you where to get free inventory. If you got the money to buy inventory, well, what's your excuse then? I mean, come on. It's everywhere. Every store I go to, I can make a buck now. It just takes a little time to look up the items, so I'll film a video on that later on how I'm looking up items and stuff like that, and what I want to, or how do I pick and choose what to sell and what not to sell, because this whole year past couple of years has been a process, and now I'm learning that I don't want to list DVDs that I make $1 on individually. Now I want to lot them together, and so there's a lot of tips and tricks I've picked up along the way. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and go make the world a better place, guys. There's so much so much being thrown away out there. It's unbelievable. It almost makes me sick. So go out there and find something, sell it, make some money.